Gosh, it has been a long time since I played this game. I don't remember what I'm doing. I think I have to talk to Bedford. I think our ship has been impounded and we need to clear that up first. Then we need to go to talk to June Lanley Tennyson.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Our main objective, though, is to get 10,000 bits, but we need to work for that. What's going on here? I think I need to get in. Can I get in?
Real scary. You're really
I guess I can. I was worried about they're going to try to stop me.
Organized, efficient.
Hey, dude, we need our ship back.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He was squashed. You forget Alex. Why did you impound my ship? I'll tell him Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I can go back to... Forget Alex! Why did you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
But how does he get out of impounding? That's kind of weird. This is a circle of them going back and forth. Alex is important. I'm here to turn in... Oh, I could turn in Phineas Wells? Really? Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Oh, you serious?
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I mean, truthfully, he didn't have a chance to tell me. But back to what I was saying, are you serious that literally this is all just him? That the board impounded my ship. Why is the board interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Okay, what do you think I know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
Alex never mentioned things. He didn't have time.
That's
got
just
squashed
terrible
it in.
news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Anything I can help with?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
I could tell where Wells is, or I can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Honestly, I don't even know if we know where Wells is. Because technically, he shot us down, and we're not even sure what actual location.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Oh, there's Phineas
Report
Wells.
any sightings to the local board and...
Plus, I'm not going to turn him in because he seems like he's doing good. He's trying to save the colony, so... We'll talk to this lady.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Okay. Soul Centauri, nice place you've got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I don't have any I don't have any plans to cause problems. Copy that.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Let's hear. None of your business. Just passing through. Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed to Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Okay, Parvati, you wanted to talk to lady?
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
I didn't know it'd be so formal, Parvati.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Nudge her to continue.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
He's super fangirling over her. Okay. I'll whisper, nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
We have questions. Okay, you don't have a lot of faith in the board. What is it like being a commander on here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure
Jeez.
of making life or death
Past warranty?
decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Okay. This is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Okay, was it a big change, that transition to command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Yeah, Parvati here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Okay, do I really want to ask this? Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Yeah, that was just a joke. I would not blow this place up. Or would I? Yeah, are you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention.
Okay, seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Okay, why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Man, I seriously think we have to take this board down. Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Jeez, okay. So you use my intelligence, and you need a contractor to work this out. Available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. I'll take care of that right away. First, I better find out about these back bays. Back bays, am I supposed to know where this is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, great. I knew that was coming. We're going to have to deal with baddies down there. Okay. Let's here. You get those parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Okay, so aren't you just delaying the inevitable, cannibalizing groundbreaking systems? Their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Okay. Would you try to talk whoever down there? Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts? Okay, well, I'll get the parts for you.
Good.
Right away.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Yeah, let's see, before we were moving on, we better fix the ship for them. Okay, so we need to get the parts.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Okay.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above.
This is gonna be like
approaches
all
our
of a sudden
realm.
like
Back away now,
hostiles.
or you'll parley with the king.
Can we talk?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling
Captain
on the
McRed?
grill. Yum, yum.
Great, these are
Time
cannibals.
to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Yeah, I can persuade them. I actually been putting a lot in persuasion, so that might actually work. Okay, put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Yeah, I'm just here for some parts that Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So I can grab the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Yeah, I can spend some money. I don't really want to do that though. I already need 10,000 bits. Fine, screw it.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being roasted alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom.
Yeah, what's the vicar
Up
said?
those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Oh yeah. Got it, thanks. Okay, so I was kind of... Could have probably taken them all out, but oh well. Wasn't too many. I was kind of worried about the amount of carnage I would have to endure. Oh, plus I had a robot down here. It's probably a good choice. Yeah, that's all stealing. I don't really want to do that. Okay, somehow we need to get up there. Jump here. Found some stairs.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced.
You think I'll get double-crossed?
Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
I think attacking it would have been more action-packed, but oh well. How didn't I see the body before? Yeah, it's been a while. I've been kind of focused on Skyrim, so that's why I really played this game. And then playing other games, obviously.
We interrupt your regular.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. Feels good to be back. You got parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manipillar infestation.
Manipillar? What the heck's a manipillar? Okay, define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
We won't throw grenades in your ship. How about that? That's stealing. Do that. I'm not a thief. Also, those are mana pillars, huh? Hey, she didn't mention anything about a swarm of, like, bugs. Yeah, there's... Heck was that? Is she like just murdering things? Where's Pravati at? You ever kill everything up here, Pravati? Oh, don't be dead.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Get little explosions going on. Explosions? Definitely take those credits. Ooh, gold mine. Okay. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
I didn't really catch what she was saying. She said it very low. Are they bad?
Incoming!
Oh yeah, that's what she was saying. Headshots. Also, she was saying those mechanical droids took care of the bugs, but they aren't gonna discern between who's bad and good. Well, I have my laser pistol, so this should help. Oh yeah.
Here they come.
I have to get more ammo for this thing. Where's the shots coming from? Her body's getting shot up. Where is she?
Can we talk?
Go down.
Back to the terminal. I have the parts and
Process beginning.
Okay, take care of that drone. Yeah, jeez. He's a beefy one. Are we okay? Okay, so that's the terminal she's talking about. Did see these cases over here. Take care of these bins. What up there? Man. Here's that. I was trying to find that. Oh, more energy ammo. That'll help. Yeah, we're supposed to do Psycho the droplet pumps. Okay.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
And some money. Money, money, money. Money. Man, I'm a horrible singer. Ah, broke my leg. Broke my leg.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Sweet. Okay, it looks like we have 3,000 bits, so we're getting closer to our goal. Yeah, you don't have a lot of faith in the board?
You're right, I don't. The board is after two
I don't think
things,
I
bits
do.
and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, you must not like Udom Bedford very much then.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
Yeah, true that. How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Yeah. I don't think you have anything else.
You've got my attention.
Okay. I thought there was someone else we had to talk to that may have a job for us.
This is Halcyon Loop.
There is a lady we can check in on. Oh, armory. Actually, might be pretty good to check out. Okay, we'll go update Dr. Dorset on the shipment.
CNP Borstworth. It's not the
I suppose we'll go talk to Gladys. She does have a mission for us, so we could probably go off
Anywhere, you hear? You can't
planet.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Finney.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Okay, Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his... Tell you to get off his ass about the shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Okay, well, I could try and find him, but first, who is
Our
Irion?
delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed.
He's probably
Sometimes
dead.
by dicks, usually by bandits.
Okay, well, I could try and find him, friend.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Oh,
You
so
look
he's
out
not
there.
even on the
Place is
ship.
probably crawling with outlaws.
Here I thought we'd have to find him in here somewhere. What's going on here? Why she look...
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Okay, maybe I can look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay, so apparently you can use a disguise to get in. But isn't Jesse just in here? Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. We'll actually go talk to... See if we can find this Captain Irion.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Oh, you're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
This guy's a criminal, isn't he? Yeah, all right. Or tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot.
Hey,
Right.
this is an interview,
hang
so
on,
hang
hang
on.
I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Okay. Are you reading off your hand?
Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Jackass.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Okay. Sure, continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
How many people can actually have my ship crew? See, dragging out body shootouts. The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
Good answer. Welcome aboard. Hey, look, we're just the responsible, law-abiding crew of adults.
How about we just say we're trying to do good?
Yeah, like what she said. We're trying to be good.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
As long as you don't murder us in the
boss.
night.
You're not going to regret this.
Okay, we'll see you in the ship, Felix. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the ship. I guess apparently we can just take 2. Actually, you know what? Let's put Vicar.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Okay, so Vicar's gonna be in the ship, and he's gonna join our crew. Okay, so we're in Scylla. How do we land? Or do we just go out? I feel like we're going into space. Okay, so it looks like Vicar wants to talk to us, but I did take Vicar versus Felix because I sold all my weapons and armor at that last pit, the ship that we were on, so...
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
You're the one that wanted to talk to me. Okay, yeah, he was telling me he wanted to talk to me, and then I talked to him, and he's like, doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about. We just jump down? How do we get down for this place? He's all the way over there. Oh, I see. Like we go this direction, there's not that much of a drop off. Yeah. Oh man, looks like we're gonna have to deal with drones. Okay. Kind of a bad feeling about this place. My laser pistol is not doing very much damage to these things. Oh, Ravagers, huh? Fun. I guess that was so bad, just a minute. Behemoth? Yeah, this is not good. He's like... Oh, he's going on the ground. Perfect. Take a little health. Ha! Shot in the booty. Okay. Primal brain. That's kind of cool. More energy cells, which is good. Hey. Yeah, ship.
You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Looks like we're going in guns blazing, dudes.
Here we go!
Down they go!
I got melting, excuse me, while you melt away. Yeah. We just saved this dude's life. Oh, another baddie. And I'm a horrible shot. Loot these guys, talk to this guy. Man, he got scuffed up.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not
He's lying.
terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Hey, Captain Iron, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
None taken. I'll let Wanda know her shipment's on the way.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Okay, that was easy. Take this chest. I'll take all this stuff. I'm not sure if it's useful to me, but... Oh, it's adrenal. It's definitely useful to me. Just to fix the ship, so we're gonna go back and talk to Wanda. Okay, we have reached Wanda. Wanda, shipment is coming, lady.
Right, gambling woman? I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
There, he beat me here.
I can't thank you enough.
What the hell?
We talk.
Hey, man, now who wants to talk? I didn't take the Vicar. I don't remember taking the Vicar. I guess they left Pravati on the old Reliable, huh? I was wondering if I could find this. This is a restricted access. Okay. That's a lady we're supposed to find? Oh well. Maybe next episode we'll deal with that. We're gonna have to like somehow get a uniform of a doctor or something. We'll deal with that later. Well, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We have made some progress. I think the next episode we will either deal with that restricted area, or I might just actually go talk to Gladys and get the quest going for the work that we need to do to get to 10,000 bits. But we will tackle that next time. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope I brought you just a little entertainment. If I did, I hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, folks, bring joy to the world, not hate. Have a great day.